Hey guys, it's me Rion, back on a video, and today I'd like to please review the game against Birmingham we have tomorrow on Boxing Day. But before I like to start, I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I don't partake in celebrating Christmas, but I hope everyone's had a good day today. And of course, maybe watching me at the end of Christmas Day would actually be a good thing. So we'll take this any day. So let's start this. So we got Birmingham tomorrow. Birmingham and Derby have not been, I would say, the greatest of forms of recent games, but we both have potential to get to playoff positions. And of course, we know we've had 5 games in a row and then lost to Watford, Middlesbrough, and Leicester. Whereas for Birmingham, they've just got promoted, and surprisingly, a team in League One. They've had a mid-season, I'll tell you that at best, but they're like the Charlton, but instead of doing well at the start of the season, they do well at the middle of the season. So they'll be happy with the season, I'll tell you at the end of the day. And of course, we drew to Portsmouth last game, which should have been an easy win, but I think tomorrow's game on Boxing Day, we have to take our chances, because if we don't, I'm honestly gonna seriously think about why people think we're gonna get playoffs. We can't even take our chances, yeah. And just to be sure, that apparently there's a new signing called Frulo, this new midfielder coming from Mönchengladbach or Feyenoord or something, for Derby County. I think, to be fair, I'm gonna do more on it on another video, possibly in January. But yeah, maybe like the 2nd of Jan. But yeah, I mean, we'll take it. Yeah, I think the 5th of Jan, maybe the 6th of Jan, maybe I might do it, but we'll take those any day. Well, I think, to be fair, I think Birmingham. I keep confusing them both, by the way, Portsmouth and Birmingham, but we'll just forget about that quickly. Yep. Birmingham are, a team that used to be in the Premier League about 15 years ago, and I think they can still do bits against a team that is so unexperienced in the Premier League like us, especially the fact we had a rejuvenated team, also them as well, but can't really do much about that. Yeah, I mean, you got to admit that we ain't going to do the best against Birmingham, and we might even get battered like we did against Leicester. But again, we could batter them like we did against Sheffield Wednesday. But who knows what's going to happen? We'll take anything these days. Personally, I'll take a draw against a team like Birmingham these days. Maybe a win if we're on a good day, but I think a draw will be best for this game. I think of Birmingham, they also do want to draw. But if they do win, they do go ahead of us in the table. So, good enough for them. I don't know if we have a rivalry against Birmingham, but I'm not one to hate on teams for no reason. The only teams I would supposedly hate are Nottingham Forest, because if we know, we have a massive rivalry with them, and then Manchester City as well for being cheaters. But we're not on about those 2 teams. We're on about Birmingham and Derby. I think overall, I've seen Andrews. We kind of have to do something. If we don't, then that might turbulate the whole season. I think that today against Birmingham is the final team we have to play against before we do reverse fixtures every one of the matches. Because the next one after that is Leicester, sadly. Leicester on 29th away from home. Which, to be fair, we will get battered on, but we'll take it any day. Well, I think that'll be it today. I think a 1-1 draw would be good enough for both teams, Derby and Birmingham. And yeah, I mean, that's all I've got to say, really. Just hopefully we get the draw. If we take our chances, then we'll do fine. Well, I'll see you guys the 26th, maybe the 27th. Who knows? But I'll see you guys next time, yeah? Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Safe.